Hello Gemini, welcome to your mid-January 2021 reading. In this reading I'm going to be looking at you versus your person, tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling. Then I'm going to go into a general read, look at you generally, tell you some career finance advice and general advice for you throughout the month. And then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries to Pisces, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. And then I'm going to go into a singles read for those of you that are single. So let's get into the reading. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you versus your person. Pull 5 cards for each. So you're not feeling very optimistic right off the bat at the mid-month point. It could be at the beginning of January as well. You're not feeling too optimistic for some reason. You could be feeling like maybe things will work out in your favor between you and this person. I also have the King of Wands, meaning you could be at least, maybe you're focused on your work or focused on what you are passionate about at the moment, not exactly focused on this person. Queen of Wands and King of Wands, wow. You're definitely in a very passionate mindset. I don't know if you're passionate about this person despite the fact that you're feeling not so optimistic, but I feel like overall you are just feeling very passionate in general. You could be having a very passionate month, Gemini. And I'll get into your general and tell you more about that once I get there, but Queen and King of Wands is really strong energy to have. You could just be maybe disappointed with the Sun in reverse, maybe disappointed at how things have turned out. Could be getting some sort of emotional message towards the end of the month that leaves you kind of feeling shocked or surprised. Let's see. Ooh. The Fool card. So maybe you'll be feeling a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more willing to take risks towards the end of the month. That's a really good sign. I feel like this positive energy that you have overall is very, very positive. I feel like you'll be in a very positive headspace despite the fact that maybe you're a little disappointed or not feeling too optimistic. The Sun card still, regardless, is a really good card to have, whether it's in the reverse or not. It's a really good card to have. So these are all really positive energies between you in regards to your person. It's a really good sign. Let's get into your person now. Okay, so your person could be talking about you to other people, Gemini, with the Six of Wands. They could also be kind of idolizing you. This is a card, it's in a traditional sense, like someone who's a celebrity or who has a big reputation or something like that. So I feel like in this context, they're really talking about you and could also idolize you and really see you in a really positive light here. It's really good reading. Gemini, King of Wands and Queen of Wands on your end and Page of Wands on their end. You guys are both mutually feeling that passion here. I feel like they could have deeper feelings than they're letting on. They really idolize you. The Chariot, they want to move forward with you. This is a really positive reading, and I'd be surprised for a lot of you. I feel like you're going to be in a really good place with this person at the mid-month point. This person, you make them feel extremely fulfilled, extremely happy. Knight of Cups, they love you. They really care for you. They could be expressing this to you since it's under your Page of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with all this fire here. Could also be dealing with there's so many wands. Could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially a Pisces or a Taurus. Pull one last card for your person. Wow, this has been a great reading, honestly. The only thing that I see is maybe a little bit of conflict at the end of the month for some of you because this person could feel like this is one-sided or you could feel like this is one-sided. Maybe this person is conflicted because they know that things seem to be one-sided or something like that here with the Six of Pentacles. That's usually my card that represents something possibly being one-sided. But other than that, I feel like everything is going to go really well between the two of you. You guys are going to make a lot of forward movement. This person is very passionate about you with the Page of Wands. Could also see that you have a fresh new start with this person here. This deck is called the Untold Messages of the Heart. It's an oracle deck. Let's see what this deck has to say. Give us some further messages. So like I said, you guys may be in conflict because it seems a little one-sided. Maybe sometimes it is one-sided between the two of you, despite the fact that there's so much love here. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give the same to you in return. So this person could be a little selfish sometimes, and maybe that's why, like, you guys mutually both really like how you make each other feel. For some of you, it says, I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. This says, honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable makes me uncomfortable. I have a yes. So if you are looking for, coming to this reading for an answer, yes or no, looks like it'll be a yes for a lot of you here, a lot of you Geminis. I'm telling you the truth, you can trust my words, this says. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage, this says. My heart is opening and I'm ready. So for some of you, this person's heart is opening up and they're starting to be ready because they love you. This says, I've been in my head about you constantly. So they're really thinking about you and keeping you in their thoughts here, Gemini. This says, I should have, I would have, I could have, like they have some regrets. And this says, I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So they could be feeling kind of foolish or upset. Hidden Truth Oracle here. This is another Oracle deck that'll give us some similar messages for your guys' readings. So this person is confident that you guys will be together again. It says we will be together again. This says you and I were too young. This says I wish things could be different. This says I'm afraid to contact you. For some of you, this person could be afraid to contact you. Let's pull one more card from the Hidden Truth. Okay, this one says, I hid who I really am from you. This has been a very mixed, in terms of the oracle, it's been very mixed. Maybe you guys need to hear different messages than what I initially had for you in your you versus them. Either way, that's what I got. I get a lot of regrets in terms of the oracle. Maybe their untold message, or the untold like things that they haven't told you is just the fact that they, for some of you, wish things could be different. They feel like you may have been too young. They're afraid to contact you. They feel like an idiot for the choices they've made, stuff like that. Their heart is opening and they're ready, most importantly. I feel like you guys, regardless of what the oracle says, are going to really, from my general, looks like you guys are really going to move forward. But I think this person may have some reservations, and maybe that's where this one-sidedness is coming in sometimes, where it feels like this person can be distant or something like that. Let's get into your guys' immediate outcome. So like I said, there may be some conflict that's left you or them feeling defeated in the immediate outcome. But regardless, I feel like you guys will resolve this. If you guys are in conflict right now, I feel like you guys will resolve it eventually with the Four of Swords for a lot of you here. And then the Page of Pentacles. You guys could be moving forward with new opportunities with a fresh new start. I really get this fresh new start. I feel like this person has for the change for the better for a lot of you, or they're working on themselves. And I feel like they think that you guys will be together again, and they're determined to make this work. For a lot of you here, let's go into this deck. Ooh. Wow, this is exactly what I said earlier. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said someone has deeper feelings than they're letting on. I feel like that could definitely be the truth. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform, this says. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So that's really sweet. I'm going to pause the video and kind of clean a lot of this up. When I come back, I will be doing your guys' general read, so make sure you stay tuned and watch that. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into your general, Gemini, and see what's going on with you generally. See if I can give you any career or finance advice, or see what comes out. So I have the 8 of Cups, which means some of you could have made a decision to walk away from something, whether that be a job or someone or a situation. And I feel like it's because, like I might have said this before, but I feel like you aren't giving it the benefit of the doubt anymore with the Fool card in reverse. You could have been feeling naive or felt like as if you were naive about a situation. But the good news is that leaving that situation has made room for a new situation here with the Page of Pentacles, new opportunities. And also I think you're calling upon your inner strength here in the situation to really move forward. Nine of Swords in reverse, you could feel a lot of anxiety over the situation. Could be feeling like you're releasing it at the same time, though. I do think you're releasing it. I do see a possible situation that you left, like I said, and maybe that's what's causing you some anxiety, but I feel like you're going to be releasing it at the mid-month point, which is really good. Sun card, again. So if you're looking for an answer from this reading, the Sun card usually is a yes in tarot. So if you are looking for, like, was this the right decision, or am I making the right decisions, or whatever your question may be, I feel like the answer is yes here, which is a really good sign. I feel like you being decisive about, you know, maybe something that you were putting off at the same time. We have the Nine of Wands, so I feel like you'll be really moving forward with more intention than you had in the past, in a very good way. Nine of Wands shows you showing your strength and resilience, just like the Strength card does. So those are both really good cards to get, really good signs that you're moving forward in a very good way. Let's see. The Tower card. You may have a Tower moment this month. Let's see what about. I feel like this is all a lot about you leaving behind something and having a lot of change. So just be aware that a lot of change may be coming into your life, but also be aware that change brings about really great things. I'm definitely one of those readers that likes to think of the Tower card as being like having a silver lining, or usually having some sort of purpose in your life, which could lead you, like I said, I feel like leaving situations, change, possibly feeling as though you're leaving things behind, actually make room for new opportunities here. So maybe you guys are relating to it, I'm not sure, but I definitely am having a pretty strong story here that you are, a lot of change is happening in your life. Judgment card, you may be making the decision to, like I said, I think you were undecided for a while, but you're finally starting to make decisions in January. Maybe decisions like to pick something up, or decisions to start something. January is definitely a month of starting stuff. So I can see why, you know, you're making the decision to leave something behind or start something new with the Ace of Wands. Start fresh a little bit. Do something that you're passionate about. And also invest into yourself. That's a major important thing here, is investing into yourself. Okay, so that's what I have in terms of your general. Let's start pulling from the Oracle decks here, and then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries through Pisces. So don't let your past hold you back. This is advising you not to let your past hold you back. Really get that. If you are hung up on the past, it's telling you not to let it hold you back and stop you from moving forward and embracing new change. It says conclusions are within reach. So definitely I feel like this is a conclusions kind of month to where things are finally tied up. Like I said, things are left in the past. And emotions are running high. I feel like that's really natural with change to where emotions are going to run really high. That makes sense. Let's pull from this deck and see what this deck has to say. Clear your energy. So with change, maybe it's important for you to also clear your energy, especially, whoa, what's going on with my hair? When emotions are running really high. Enlightenment, reaching enlightenment. This month, maybe this is part of your change. It's all part of your spiritual journey. Having some sort of enlightenment in your life as well. It could be the case, like being enlightened on a situation, understanding a situation for what it is. That's a really important element here. I don't know what is happening with my hair right now. Let's go into this advice deck. Ground and center yourself. So that's going to be a really important thing, is make sure that you're grounding yourself, especially if you are experiencing some of this anxiety. Grounding yourself will really help with clearing your energy and also helping with anxiety here. Gemini. Fire magic. You may be in touch with your fire signs or reach out to your fire signs that you love in your life. You could also be, like I said, just very passionate this month. I got a lot of passion from you in your you versus them reading, so that makes sense. And then also affirmations for positive change. Affirmations can definitely help push you in the right direction to embrace this new change and see it as a positive instead of a negative. Like I said, change sometimes can, even if it's a good change, we can also like grieve the past and wonder why change is happening. So I feel like affirmations will help push you in the right direction in order to embrace new positive change. So that's what I have for you for your general. I hope that that has made sense to you, and I hope that you've liked it. I'm going to go through each sign. I'm going to pause the video again and get this cleaned up so you guys don't have to see me clean it up. And then, or wait for me to clean it up, I guess I should say. And then I will go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and then do a single read for those of you that are single. So make sure you keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces now. We'll start out with Aries and go through each sign. This could be their sun, moon, or rising sign, as well as their Venus, or if they have a lot of this on their chart. Please take this as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. There might be another story for you in this reading. Okay. Start out with Aries. Ace of Wands. Sorry about that. Okay, Ace of Wands. They could be wanting a fresh start, similar to the General. They have a lot of passion for you. This Aries, that's an Aries card as well, so there's a lot of passion here. Sorry. You may be having something happen within the next few months between the two of you. Just saying. Okay. With a Taurus, we have the Queen of Pentacles, meaning this Taurus wants to take care of you. They have a lot of passion for you. Here, Gemini. Yep, they have a lot of romantic feelings for you. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. With a Gemini, we have the Eight of Cups, meaning this Gemini could be wanting with another Gemini. They could have left. Let's see if they'll be returning or if we have any insight. I feel like you and this Gemini, it says true love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of romance. But I see that for some of you, this Gemini walked away from you. It says to be assertive. So if they do return, it's important for you to be assertive with your needs, this is saying. The Emperor with a Cancer. This Cancer is actually thinking rationally. They could be giving you an opinion that is very based on like their logical side of their brain, or just at least trying to tell you the truth. Let's see. You may have had children with this Cancer, or this Cancer is a little immature, or maybe they have children through another relationship or something like that. It says no need to worry though. I feel like they'll come to a rational decision here. If you are dealing with a Leo, Nine of Swords if you're dealing with a Leo. So I feel like this Leo could have a little bit of anxiety about you. Let's see. I feel like they're having a lot of sleepless nights in regards to you. This Leo is. Maybe because you're their soulmate. It says yes, you are their soulmate. This Leo could also be improving their health. Maybe because of all this anxiety, they're trying to improve their health, trying to get more sleep, something like that. I feel like they're stressing. In regards to a Virgo, so this Virgo could have been and involved in a third party at the Three of Cups in reverse. That definitely could be the case here. Love yourself first, this says. Put yourself first with this Virgo, especially if this is a true story. And it's also telling you to ask for help from others, so don't be afraid to ask for help from others. With the Libra, we have the Page of Cups. This could be some kind of similar to the General. I was talking about you getting an emotional text or an emotional message that comes across as a surprise. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon you could be getting something emotional from a Libra. Says the situation will improve between you and this Libra. I definitely think so. Let's see with a Scorpio. Wow, really great with the Scorpio. Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be in a committed relationship with the Scorpio. You could end up getting married to the Scorpio. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is saying positive thinking will bring you romance. So stay positive. I feel like you guys have a lot in the future between the two of you in store here. It says ask your angels. So whatever you believe in, praying, ask your angels about the situation. Okay, Gemini, so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Devil card. This Sagittarius maybe isn't the best person for you. I feel like they're trying to release some of these bad habits, but they may be making you an offer of engagement, but really it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So know that you may be ascending like in commitment with this person, but maybe they're trying to release, you know, their habits, but it says choose a new direction. So this is very interesting. You may be faced with like choosing a new direction or committing to this Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, so I see that this could be a soulmate connection here with the High Priestess, but with the Ten of Wands, this also can be a very heavy burden on you or a very overwhelming connection. It says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe this Capricorn or you needs to allow the situation to unfold more naturally. Yeah, saying it's not the right time between the two of you. Maybe there'll be a time in the future, but for right now it's saying it's not the right time for some reason. Sorry, it's like not wanting to show you that card, but if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Ten of Swords with an Aquarius. So this Aquarius is very hurt for some reason, Gemini. But they want to like keep things lighthearted with you. I feel like they get hurt easily. Maybe they're sensitive. But Ten of Swords, they're really hurt by the situation. It's saying that maybe you guys, like they want a more lighthearted connection with you right now because everything's too heavy and serious. You may be hearing something or having something happen between you and this Aquarius. I wish I'd focus on the card. In the near future. With the Pisces. Four of Cups with the Pisces. I feel like this Pisces is kind of sitting still right now at the mid-month point. Maybe it's due to issues with codependency or issues with religious factors, cultural differences, something like that. Remain positive despite the fact that maybe this Pisces is dealing with a lot. I feel like they're still going to come around. Okay, so if you're dealing with a friend here, Gemini, a friend, and you're wondering if you guys will take it to the next level, let's see. So I see that maybe this friend is kind of stuck in a situation that they can't really get out of for a lot of you. But I feel like they'll push through anyways. You may not see this feelings admitted at the mid-month point, but know that this person is really thinking of you. And you may also get surprised again with the Page of Cups, especially if this person is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like they're going to push through this situation if you know what I'm talking about, to where they may feel a little stuck. I think that they'll be getting themselves out of this situation. They think of you very fondly. They may be surprising you. Let's see, in terms of totally new love opportunities for Gemini. This is really general, you guys, so please keep that in mind. New love opportunities. Things may pick up very quickly for you. 8 of Wands. You may start messaging someone, and I think things may pick up. It may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, the 9 of Pentacles, meaning either way, I feel like at the mid-month point, you're going to be just harmonious with your surroundings, having fun, living in luxury, feeling good. There's a lot of optimism for you meeting someone this month, so that's really great. I feel like just stay happy either way, stay positive, and you'll see that kind of reciprocated in your love life. So thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I hope this reading meant something to you. If it did, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. All that means the world to me and my channel, so thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys for your February reading. Please, if you'd like a personal reading from me, please reach out to me in my email in the description box below. Thank you guys so much, and again, I'll see you soon. Thank you.